friends. It's your favorite podcast host, the one that says all the shit you're afraid to say, K Rene. And welcome back to the new episode of the K Rene Show, Season 9, the season full of authenticity. And we are doing episode 2 today. So listen, hopefully you guys are doing great. It is the weekend and it is time to have some fun. It is beautiful here in the wonderful city of Baltimore. Maryland, yes. And all I'm going to say is if you're not following me, please do so. Go down to the bottom. You know what I mean. Hit the bell, hit the like button, subscribe so you can be alerted to all of my content and coverage that is here on the K Rene Show channel, here on YouTube. Also, you can follow me on Facebook. I have a media page, K Rene Show. Guess who let a bitch back from the motherfucking dead? IG. I know. I was like, ooh, you wicked witch of a bitch. But yes, not one, but both of my pages are back, you guys. So listen, I've been doing okay without my page being up and running for however long. So all I'm saying is I'm not even phased by it. Like honestly, yay, it's back, but who gives a fuck? I haven't seen it in so long, so it's like whatever. So I'll post over there, but you can follow over there as well. I mean, ain't no I'm always looking as far as for support. So with that being said, you follow me, I'm team follow back. I'll follow you. I'm on TikTok at Rene Show. You can also check out the website, the K Rene Show.com. And you can also send me shout outs, topic ideas. You just want to say, hey, I like what you're fucking doing over there. I like the show. You got anything that you want to say? You want to be a guest? Send me an email, kreneshow@gmail.com. And listen, I'm here. I would love to work with you, talk to you, interview you for the show. I have a special segment on Saturdays called the K Rene Show Spotlight. I do special features and interviews with different people, artists, talents, entrepreneurs, you name it, they'll be on here. And speaking of which, if you mosey over onto my page at 1 p.m., again, I will be dealing with my first K Rene Show Spotlight for the month of May, and I will be talking with people that are like family to me. Yes, the Jock Johnson podcast. They will be on the K Rene Show Spotlight. They're my first guest for the K Rene Show Spotlight that's starting it off for season 9. So why not? And it's all love. Okay, speaking of which, in the podcast world, of course, I'm on all streaming platforms. Again, I'm on Spreaker, which is my bottom bitch. Of course, I'm on Google Podcasts, Podcast Addict, iTunes, iHeartRadio, and Spotify, and everybody else, and even on Amazon Music, where you can talk to your Alexa, your Dot, whoever the fuck is in your house, and you be like, hey, put that K Rene Show shit on, and she'll be like, I got you. I'll turn it on. So yes, please, hope you guys are enjoying it. Of course, it's full of explicit content. I'm your favorite flavor of the rainbow, honey. Yes, I'm just saying. And tonight, not tonight, I'm sorry, but today, again, like I said, I'm here, and new episode has already dropped as far as for episode 2 of season 9. And talking about as far as how I do not have to disclose any motherfucking information to you if we are not fucking. If I'm dating you, we're dating. If I'm fucking you, we're fucking. And if I'm fucking other people, I'll let you know. But I'll definitely keep that, of course, out on the table. I'll put all my cards out there, honey. All of the cards. I'll lay them on the table so that you will not be surprised like it's a surprise party. Something jumped out the cake, naked lady. But no, other than that, I just feel as though it's really no need to disclose that information. If we're dating, we're dating. If we're not in anything committed, I don't have to disclose that information to you. I don't feel as though that I have to discuss it with you as well. So that is what it is. Now, my thing is this. Of course, there are people that have a different card that they like to pull, they like to play, they like to be open, they want to tell people every and anything about them. And you have to remember, what is your goal in this? Are you doing it to keep it fun? Something under the sun? Because it's getting warm. It's getting warm. Cicadas are holding up the motherfucking train. We're trying to figure out when the fuck are you guys coming out? Because as we get to June, July, and August, them motherfucking months, The ones we like to roast and barbecue shit all motherfucking day long. We want to enjoy that. We want to enjoy our backyard. We want to enjoy the fruits of our labor. We want to blow up our pool. We want to be able to sit out there without no motherfucking blind motherfuckers flying around thinking we a goddamn tree or sticking to our backs, and then, basically they don't know where they at. No, we don't have time for that. So I'm gonna need y'all creepy motherfucking crawlers, get the fuck up off the ground and let's get this motherfucking party started. I don't give a shit if the ground ain't where you need it to be. We need you to come out so you can go back, and we won't see y'all for several more years or whatever to come. You know what I mean? Take your little babies back in the ground or whatever. Once y'all fucking fuck to get them, and breed them out and all of that. And then you go ahead and watch your merry little fucking way. I'm just saying, the fuck? But anyway, it's getting to be nice. It was a beautiful night at Lake Montebello last night with the skate and the bike event that they had down there. It was super dope. And I'm loving my bike. Yes, I got me a new bike. Yes, I do. I got me a Townie bitch. Yes, I do. And that bitch is beautiful. I'm waiting on my bike spokes. Yes, I'm that girl. I'm dedicated to this shit. And now I got not one, but two, but three. Uno, dos, tres. I got 3 bikes. I got a mountain bike, I got a beach cruiser bike, and I got a Townie. So I'm just ready for whatever fucking road y'all want to put me on. I got a bike for it. You know what I mean? Speaking of biking, let's talk about the gas, okay? The gas line hack. Right, because it took me, I had to go to not 1, 2, but 3 gas stations to find gas, okay? So trust and believe me, bitch won't be driving too far until they get this shit going. Now the pipeline is back up, but we still need some experienced truck drivers to fucking deliver the gas. Hello. Texas doing a $14,000 sign-on bonus for motherfuckers. Okay, that's fine. They might be able to drive a truck, but can they drive the gas truck? You know what I mean? Like, can they drive the gas truck to bring the gas to to deliver the gas? I'm just saying, like, I can drive a truck. But can I drive a gas truck? Like, am I skilled for that? Do I have the experience for that? Do I get 10s across the board for that? Like, no, I don't know. And you motherfuckers who are hovering and taking gas and just, putting it in plastic bags. See, that's why the aliens don't fuck with us now. Because it's dumb shit like that. Who the fuck thought that would be a bright idea? Let me get some plastic bags and I'll just fill up the plastic bags with gas and I'll tie it in a double knot so it don't leak out anywhere. And then I'll just drive it home in my car. Those would be the people that store it downstairs in the basement near the gas furnace and shit where shit ignite, combust, and then you get blown up in your own fucking house. It's special people like you that get awards like that. Yeah. I'm going to keep you in my prayers and my chanting. I'm going to say some special Nam Yo Holdering Kios for you, because that is some simple shit, bitch. But anyway, like I said, pipelines are back. That's great, everything, do your la-di-da thing, but you got to bring the gas so we can get it out the pipeline, so we can get more gas. Because that is a sad situation. I was feeling like, are we in the I Am Legend movie? Like, shit is really happening. All I'm going to say is this. Start looking at some electric cars that you might be really interested in, because I don't got time for America and their fucking shit show that since it started last year with the pandemic in 2020. I don't got time for this shit. We got to keep it pushing around here now. If I need to start upgrading stuff, then maybe I need to start looking into trade-in so I can plug my shit up at night and then we won't got to worry about gas, because we might not have no more fucking gas, because, what the fuck does our money mean anyway right now? I'll wait. Because I thought she was going to tell me. Yeah, our dollar is not worth shit anymore. Yeah, bitcoins, yes. Also, I'm a little sick and tired of the menstrual disc commercial. Yeah, that chick. First of all, just because you plugged it up, Carrie, and you're having mess-free period sex, that's great. I hate the way it comes on. Guess what I just did? And I'm thinking, like, maybe this bitch done signed up for college. She gonna learn something new, start a new road, a degree, some shit. I just had sex on my period. And there's no blood in the bed. She didn't say that part, but she said, I just had sex on my period. Like, okay. Ew. I can't even imagine, like, let alone to push a tampon in with pressure, but you just had sex in your bed on your period. Yeah, and there's no blood in here. All right, bitch. You know what? Do you? To each his own. You know what I mean? You like it like that. You like a little catch up on, everything. Fine. Do your thing. I mean, it's just not, I'm not here for it. You feel me? Like, I'm like, no, I'm not here for it at all. You be there for it. Other than that, Joe Budden's firing motherfuckers off his show. Yep. Rory and Mal. Okay. Said they better not even sue. Like I said what I said. Y'all better not fucking put a lawsuit up. All right, Joe. Always his Virgos. If it ain't Jada with entanglements, it's Joe making us Virgos look a little, making us really look like, see, I told you the motherfuckers are crazy, and what is the situation? Like, honestly, like, I don't care. Honestly, I don't. But I mean, I don't know. A lot of people are very, they're fans of his show, and that's great. We all push for other creatives and content creators and, podcasts and other things like that and the nature of that. But I'm just saying, like, whatever. I'm trying to do my thing. So, well wishes to everybody. Hopefully they can start their own shit. I don't, whatever. Other than that, as I also dropped in the episode today that I was talking about, how the new HIV test is the COVID vaccine, like, how dare we fucking jump over a real vaccine for, shit that's been out for decades that we can't get rid of, like AIDS, things of the nature, breast cancer, what I'm talking about. But you got this vaccine. You got 3 different kinds, or there 5. I have no idea. And I'm not saying you're a sheep if you got it, to each his own. Like I keep pushing and saying, you do what makes you feel comfortable. But for people to have this comfort level in their head knowing you got a vaccine, they feel as though that, closed legs can now open up to get fed again in life with this comfort. Like, you got a vaccine. How long you had a vaccine? You got both the vaccines, just got one shot. When you gonna get the second shot? Okay, well, I'm just asking when you're gonna get the second shot so I know when to schedule you in for the fucking fuck shot. You know what I mean? People are on it. Like I said, it's getting warm, it's getting hot, people are getting hot in the box. Girls are trying to come on out, and again, they might be trying to date other people, see who got the best head games, whose fingers were stronger. Did they twirl? And as they were in there, did they find the G spot? Did they do it in that position? Like I said, you gotta flick it, like, come here, get over here. Did they flick too much? Were they too hard on the clit? Did they do it to perfection? Did they listen to your commands? Because dating, sometimes that deals with dating. You gotta find the right person that's in the box the right way. You feel what I'm saying? Men, same to you, whoever you're fucking with, whatever, do your thing. Y'all got plenty of tries out here. It's not easy in the lesbian world. I'm just saying, it's harder. People think it's easy for lesbians to find other lesbians. Okay, first of all, just because that bitch is single and she's a lesbian doesn't necessarily mean she's motherfucking attractive. Yes, like, all women ain't everybody else's cup of tea. Just because they're lesbian doesn't mean that, oh, we want to fuck them. Oh, I want her. No, it's not necessarily like that at all. That's the myth about, the lifestyle. Yes, just because a lesbian's lesbian and they got straight friends doesn't mean that they actually find that their straight friends that they are friends with are actually attractive. You know what I mean? They might actually think they're dog-faced wolves, but they're cool to hang out with. But there's no attraction there. Like, there are lesbians that know, like, I would never eat my friend's pussy because I'm just not attracted to that bitch. And the way her personality is set up, I don't even want to go down there and sniff that fucking box. I'm just saying. So there are women, that think like that, in their head. And they're like, no, fuck that. I'm good. I'll find me somebody for me. Someone to love. Yes. Okay. I had to give y'all something. So other than that, I talked about it. And again, that is making people feel very comfortable and at ease to be able to be like, you know what? Now I can drop my panties back down because I know that you've been vaccinated. Now I don't mind putting my mouth on your pussy because I know you've been vaccinated. But we skip over the whole total thing. And I'm not saying I'm not putting myself in that equation. I'm going to say y'all skip over the other things as far as what is important that need to be evaluated. Have they been tested for STDs lately? Do they have underlying STD things that may come out and appear later on? Like, I don't know, herpes? You know, those things that just freaks come out at night, you know, freak, you know, freaks come out, like the bumps come out, you know, they come out and to a certain extent. People have a flare up. If you got herpes, you know, only people with herpes would know that. I'm just saying, do you know if they had, did you ask that question besides the vaccine? Do you have underlying herpes that like sometimes they're laying dormant, but they can come back out if you eat the wrong shit, you know, because you set it off, set it off, set it off, set it off. Yes, I'm just saying, choose wisely, think smart, use your common sense. You know, we have a, if only had a brain, you know, because some of you don't. You know, you just smelling box, pussy smell. It smells like bad decisions outside when it gets warm, doesn't it? I know it does. You'd be like, ooh, that inner hoism in me is trying to get out. And I'm going to say this, and I'm going to take that back. If you're single, no, you're not a hoe. If you're dating, that's what you're doing. You're dating. You're trying to find what works for you. You know, it's like you're trying to find the right shirt with the right size, the right fit, etc., etc. So yeah, that's basically all you're trying to do is live your life. But like I said, make sure you go over, check out the episode. It did drop today. Enjoy it. Leave a feedback, comment. Don't forget, follow, share, like. Check out my K Rene Show Spotlight specials on Saturdays, 1 p.m. And I hope you all enjoy it. And on that note, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'm going to go and try to make some good decisions for the rest of my day. Anyway, you guys have a great one. I'll talk to you later. Bye.